Hello ladies and gents, I'm the Rev, and this is the beginner's guide to Osiris New Dawn. Today we're going to be checking out all of the vehicles. So, we'll start with the Mecha crab, and you just kill the things that look like this to get the various pieces that you need. Oh, the battery on my suit ran out. Alright, then we have my favorite, the hover bike. I think this is the best vehicle to use, not necessarily for combat, but for scouting and finding things, getting resources. Then we have the ground assault vehicle. Single occupancy, I guess. I can't say the word. From what I've read on the forums, this and the Rover are still only singles, but I would think those are the two that the devs will modify at some point and make it so you and your buddy can jump in, you know, for multiplayer, things like that. Speaking of which, the Rover. This thing has got a massive inventory, and that's about it. It rolls like a turd. Then we have the heavy class O.A.M.U. That is our mech. And it's okay, but it's not quick. And it's okay. Then of course we have our spaceship, and in the next episode we'll be taking this up to the new moon area, Israel, and I'm going to show you guys how to do, you know, get a base there. At that time we're going to go over the turrets and landmines, so you guys will want to tune in for that episode. And then we have Osiris, the personal assistant, and you can make, I think, 3 of these at the most. So, there we go. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, oh, wow. Something's fighting out here. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to jump on here. We'll start with this bad boy. And we'll find out what they're shooting at. Hopefully it's nothing that spawned within my base. Now this one does not have a flashlight that I know of. Sucks, but can you do? Whoa, that was weird. Oh wow. Where you going? You little mother puss bucket. You know, you have to click on the thing, but you can see it really, out of all of them, it probably has the fastest finger triggering rate. So, inventory, very limited, only 12 spots. Alrighty folks, sorry about that hard cut. I had to jump out of the game, jump back in. It resets the weather, because man, it was just getting nasty. So up next is our little Mecha crab, and this was a direct request from the people that kickstarted the game originally. So the devs are putting in things that, you know, if you're part of the Kickstarter, know that they are doing that. So this thing, you know, has decent mobility. We see we're sprinting right now. And let's go see how she does when it comes to fighting something. Fighting the same thing. Nice spread. Whoa. Alright, so that's not too bad. And, you know, it's something I would say definitely for multiplayer. Definitely for multiplayer. And next up. Now, from my understanding, like I said earlier, this should, in my opinion, be what's used to transport multiple troops. Oh, hello, boys. And it should like have a couple of turrets on it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's going 30 miles an hour. It should have extra armor, you know what I mean? If you're going to use this for a multiplayer situation, they need to definitely do something with this, I think, and bring it up and make it so you can have multiple people in it. Okay. what should we do next? Oh, we should probably just... Oh, that one's already dead. This one will be soon. Yep, they're both dead now. Okay, so we've got our we got our spaceship that is bugging out and won't land correctly. Yay! Alright, so the G.A.V, you can see, it's got a decent inventory. It's not huge. Versus the Rover. Whoops. The Rover here has a huge inventory. I mean, this thing could be a roving base if you wanted to, you know, get all your utilities, fill that thing up with minerals and stuff, and be able to build wherever you go. Definitely a opportunity for things. So now we've got our little Rover here, and this thing hauls ass. Doesn't have a sprint to it though, and if it does, I haven't figured it out yet. So we'll go back over to our little area over here where and you know, the reason I constantly go back is because I know it's a spawning location. So there's always going to probably be something here. Alright, there we go. Now this one you just hold down. Ooh, there you go. Did you see how they hurt us? So, but at the same time, alright, where's the next one? Heard another one. I knew I did. There it is. Alright, come here. Woo! Later, bitch. Alright, so that is the G.A.V. Not a bad vehicle. Definitely. What was that? Like something big popped up. Oh, something did. Oh, it's okay. We'll kill him with something else. So, great little vehicle. Unfortunately, like I said, no boost. So, you know, it's good for fighting off wildlife. Doesn't have really all that big of a inventory. So, you know, it's kind of a one-person armory that you can roll around in. I mean, I suppose it'd be okay. But for me, flat out, this is my preferred method. I've made this vehicle first every single time because first, okay, so it doesn't have a huge thing, but you know, as long as I got my inflatable dome kit, anything happens, it gets too damaged, I'm being attacked by too many things, yada yada yada, I can drop that down and start working my, you know, my way from there. And I'm sure you guys have seen videos and such. In fact, when we go up to the aerial moon, this is the vehicle you guys are going to see me using. So, how do you use this thing? Well, you can go back and forth, you know, same basic controls. When you hit your space bar, it helps raise the front of the little hover thing so that you can go over things and you don't slam into them. See right there versus see, there's that, and then of course it has its sprint. And then of course it has this little baby gun. And it does okay against big targets, but it's not the best. I mean, it's okay. But again, this is more for going out and exploring, finding things. In fact, let's go see. I'm going to show you guys what a satellite looks like real quick. If you've been following the series, you would know that I've talked about it, what to look for, but I'm going to show you an actual example because I know one of the spawning locations until the devs change it. So around here, there's always something. Now it's a pretty sizable area where it will spawn, but if it's not right where I just showed you, then it might be up here around one of these stones is a good spot to look. Hey, oh shit, look, there's two of them. Woohoo! Well, holy shit. Alright, so now I can show you guys exactly what to do with these. You take out your doohickey hammer, we get batteries, more batteries, and we got unidentified cryptics. That time we got wire, and I don't see... No, nothing else dropped. Really? Actually, that's kind of a good thing. As long as I don't get hit. So when you see the asteroids come down, you actually want to get these because it will drop a special mineral, and that's two of the ones that fell. Where'd the rest go? So did they freaking hit this far out? Yes, they did. Oh my god. Damn. That's some far-flying asteroids there. Alright, now to go back to the base. But you guys can see why this is my preferred method, I think. These things are a blast to drive. And you can line them up on things and do big jumps, and I'll show you guys that when we get on up to our next destination, a big, beautiful world called Osiris. Well, moon, I should say. Woohoo! But again, as I've said in multiple videos, this is like one of... Whoa, okay. And when it does that, you just jump out. It'll either flip itself, or it'll have a little thing on it and ask you if you want to flip it. So, but again, as always, like I keep saying, man, this is the spot for minerals. Okay. So there we go. There are all the vehicles as of January 2017 that you can use in Osiris New Dawn. So now, what we do next is we need to make some lists. And if I was you, what I would do is write everything down that you're going to need for the hover bike and take it with you. We're only going to probably need an inflatable dome, but we're going to have to get the stuff for the laboratory here to be able to build our bike. So make sure you bring your inflatable dome, your laboratory. We'll go over all of this in the next episode, but here's a quick, little heads up. And the inventory on this is like the Rover. They made it huge, which is awesome because we're going to fill this up with minerals and ammo and whatever else I think we need. That, of course, will be the next episode when we have this all geared up and ready to go. So, whew, quite the windy episode. There we go. Not quite so loud. So please like, favorite, and subscribe. Let me know if there's anything else you guys would like to see. Like I said, we're going to go over the turrets and the landmines when we build our next base up on Osiris. In fact, that's it. I think right there. So keep your heads down, your guns up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.